Heyo everyone, it's Thursday morning and it's really cold because it snowed last night and I'm not happy about that. Nope, not at all. And I'm really tired. Oh, probably because of the cold. So yeah, I don't like it very much at all. I only have a week before I get to go home for spring break. It had been fine. It had been up to 60 this past weekend. It was fine. I mean, we passed 2 of the 3 days that was supposed to snow earlier this week. And then, of course, last night I decided to come and snow down. It looked really pretty last night from my window, but not this morning when I woke up. Luckily, Iowa City has, like, some of the best, like, road and sidewalk crew ever to where it's not even like slush on the sidewalks, which is wonderful. But yeah, I still have to go out on that, which sucks. So I'm currently waiting for my second class to happen right over there in a little bit. So yes, and then after that I'll go to the library like I usually do. Let's hope I remember to do that. Of course, my backpack is like twice as heavy because of all the stuff in it, so that should help remind me, but you know, there's still always a chance of my slightly forgetful mind. Yes, so there's that. Now I'll go to the library, then back to my dorm room, and I can chat with you guys a little more in depth. Hopefully by then I'll seem a little more awake. I think I just need my morning cranberry juice. Yeah, there's like this weird lens flare going on, like right around here. It's like a J.J. Abrams film. Oh, there's literally one right there. So, anyways, we're getting about to have my lamp punched because it's like so dark outside because of the clouds, and it's only 3:46. I don't like it. Dude, like it's so dark. I mean, I go to data, it's like pitch black outside. It's like I can't realize it was 10. It's only 6. So, ugh, yeah. Anyways, just a glare again. Yeah, can't get rid of the glare. I have my phone over here. Lighting issues. I love them. Anyways, library. Yes, tons of fun there. Just spent time roaming around, looking at stuff, seeing what they had. Like I usually always do, because I usually don't know what I'm getting whenever I go in there. So, yes. One thing I will say, I did not get Fairy Tale this time. Nope. I did not, because I realized I only have 4 books left. I don't know what I did, but index finger wouldn't elongate. 4 books left for Fairy Tale from what they currently have, which means I'm almost done, even though I know they're not up to date with all the books. I think they're in the 60s or something, at least 50s with the books. So yes, there's that. So I didn't get that because I wanted to wait a little bit, and I still have to finish The Only Pirate at the Party. I'm almost done with it. Still have a bit of a ways to get through. Pretty good. So there's that. So instead, what I did, because I know these are more graphic novels and they usually don't take me as long to read, but not that any of them take me much longer than like 20 minutes, half an hour to read, is quite a few, is the graphic novels for Stormbreaker, Point Blank, and Skeleton Key, which are the graphic novels are the Alex Rider novels, which is one of my all-time favorite series, hands down. I mean, it's definitely in my top 10. It ranks up there with Pendragon, The Young James Bond, and so good. And I've only ever read, I think, Skeleton Key. Yeah, because my library got that one in, but hadn't gotten in the first 2. So there's that. Then, what I also got was the Eternity Code and Opal Deception of the graphic novels of Artemis Fowl. Because Artemis Fowl is also one of my all-time favorite book series, and I really enjoy the graphic novels and the books for it. And I've read the first and second one, Artemis Fowl and then Artemis Fowl, Arctic Incident. Pretty sure I've done Arctic Incident. And then yeah, there's these two, which I believe Tony Code is number 3. And then we have Opal Deception, which is number 4. So I'm looking very much forward to reading those. Such a good series. And I love the way they ended Artemis Fowl. I mean, of all endings you could do for a book, it's hand down one of my favorites, which I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to be using that somewhat of the same idea for one of my series. But it's not going to be for a couple of years down the road, only because, well, I'll talk about this a little bit, is the one series that I would love to write at some point is a fantasy type magic series. But the idea I had in my head is, in a way, sort of like Harry Potter, but more modern day, and not so like heavily driven upon like a centripetal thing. The one thing I didn't like about Harry Potter is I've only watched the movies. I haven't read the books because I didn't really like the movies all that much. Is it wasn't modern that much. I mean, you didn't see Harry get out much into the world outside of Hogwarts and the world around that till you got to like what, the 5th movie, to where it goes out a bit more and whatnot, and you see bits of London here and there. But it's never like very modern day. Like Harry pulls out his cell phone to call Hermione. It's like, hey, where are you? It's not like that, which is what I want to do, is something more modern. But I want to put it on this scale. Like what I thought in my head is Harry Potter meets Star Wars. Basically, it's a huge, vast fantasy world of stuff and whatnot and everything. And that's what I would like to do. It's just I don't read a whole lot of that. At least not recently. I just haven't. I've just been reading random stuff about more crime and spy and stuff like that, because that's what I primarily would want to write, is spy fiction or crime drama or something like that, which is why I read a lot of like James Bond. I've tried to do Richard Castle. I just haven't finished the book. Things like that. Because that's what I would like to focus on. But at some point, I've had the idea of really, when I wanted to start writing, was for a fantasy series. That's what I would like to do still. It's just, at the moment, I don't think I can do it justice. And yeah, I mean, I've had like 30 pages or so of stuff written out. It's just, I'm keep editing it, and I'm just not happy, and then trying to think ahead with it. I just can't wrap my mind around it, just because I don't think I've invested enough time into the genre to know what to do and do it justice. So that won't be something for many, many years, but I know how I would want to end the series. So yeah. Anyways, after going on for that ramble, music is stayed the same from last week, just because I keep music for a little while and I really like these CDs. And then let me see. Yeah, one of the things I didn't do is get movies or TV shows this week. And the reason why that is because my parents, was it last week? I think it was last week, actually ended up getting a Netflix account for the family, because there's some things that my mother wanted to watch, like Fuller House and the Gilmore's reboot coming. Well, the slight Gilmore Girls series coming in the spring or early summer, which I'm actually really excited for too. So, excuse me. They ended up having a little account for me that I can go in and use, and yeah, I've been going in and just seeing what they have, to where I'm actually really enjoying it, just because, number one, they do have, I believe, all 7 seasons of MacGyver, which is wonderful. I'm now into season 2. I started from where I left off at season 1 when my dad and I were watching it back at home, so I started from there, and I'm just into season 2. I've also have started Daredevil, because I've heard great things about that, and I'm really a big fan. I love the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. No matter how much they criticize him for it, I loved it, and Jennifer Garner as Elektra, beautiful. So that, and also one of the series I've been really wanting to watch for a long time that my mother suggested when I was younger, just because it would appeal to me more, is the show Numbers. And I have become addicted with that, even though I've only watched 2 episodes. It is really, really good. I'm really getting into it. So that's sort of what I'm going to do this weekend, is sort of just browse around on there and see what they have, especially movie-wise and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the library next week. I'll let you guys know around the time that happens. Otherwise, go check out the video I posted today or yesterday, whenever you see this video, that I've started Minecraft March Madness, so go check that out. And yeah, go check that out while I try and fix problems with episodes 2 through 4. Yeah, I'll tell you guys in a little bit. Hey yo guys, so just wrapping some things up here tonight. Just been editing a couple things. Finally got the voiceover stuff for Minecraft episode 2, 3, and 4 figured out, so I'm going to be editing those here so I can just post that on Monday and Thursday and such. Yeah, Monday and Thursday. So, yep, I'm gonna get those ready. I'm going to bed in a little bit. Shit, still enough. I may watch a movie, otherwise I am watching Numbers because I'm highly addicted to it at the moment. So, yes. So, just I needed to remember to close the vlog and such. So, yes, bit of rambling and ranting and stuff in this vlog. Not too much, but you know. And next week, I'm not quite sure how things are gonna go, just because my mother will be coming to get me on Friday. Woo! To go home for spring break. So yes, next week maybe just information on what's going to be happening around then. Otherwise, you know, yeah, just go check out my videos from recent. Yeah, I'll have information to there. Otherwise, social network and my blog and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys all so very much for watching as always. I have been MacGyver. To all of you master builders out there, stay bricky, keep going. I'll see you all next time.